Oh my god, the cuss words are quite crazy right now in my head. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Vampire Diaries. Today we'll be watching episode 8 of season 8. We have history together. Let's just dive right in and find out how Stefan is coping up being the new Ripper of, well, of Cade, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, very excited to see it, and hopefully it is not as, my mind is coming with so many theories, but I don't want it to be true. So I'm just going to see what happens, and hopefully it's not too drastic of a decision that has been forced upon the viewers to watch. But yeah, anyhow, let's not wait any further. Let's just get right to it.
Our boss gave Stefan new orders, and now we're supposed to push people to make evil choices, and only then do we kill them and send their souls to the devil.
Thought we were going for like a failed analogy. What about you? What if you had to pick one person to die? Who would it be? Meg or Elizabeth? Answer the question honestly.
Yes, I would want her to die instead of me.
What are you doing? Meditating? It's called self-control, Damon. No dripping blood equals no temptation. I'm doing it right this time. Heads will remain intact.
By now, Bonnie's probably filled pages and pages about how amazing Paris is. And Rick promised he'd write to you from his self-imposed witness protection with our kids. Stefan is with Damon now. I don't know where he is or what he's doing, but I know it isn't good. So I'm doing everything I can to think about other things instead.
If you sneak into Coach Lyman's office and write something really rude in his playbook, drinks are on me tonight, it's grill.
Something rude like impolite, or something rude like really disgusting?
Dealer's choice.
Cade's enemies forged it in the fire that killed him.
If you say so.
Wasn't me that said so. It was Harvey in his journal. Hey, Mr. Maxwell, you finished signing those forms?
What?
I'm not masquerading. I give a lot of homework and pop quizzes, right? You're the best teacher at the school.
You might want to
Are you
rethink that.
mind controlling these kids? I made them love history. Is that a crime? Students, please turn to chapter 3, Antebellum, Virginia. Miss Forbes, you can take a seat.
Oh, I'm ready to see them go down.
Well, how do you know she's a doctor, not some
Is my eyes deceiving me, or does that
nails mean
is
she
that
has one
Elena?
hands, medical pager means she's on call. Only in her 20s.
Holy
already
shit.
a doctor? Huh. Must have graduated early. Listen to this. Her parents were both organ donors, and their untimely passing saved other people's lives. That's why Tara went into medicine.
Really?
She even volunteers her time at an organ transplant support group. It's a little morbid, if you ask me.
These are all parts of a bell. Neck, shoulder, lip, crown. They're metalworking terms. The measurements make sense.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You got a really low bar for cool.
Wow.
I think you should be telling me this.
You know, I can't help but think that maybe this is all happening for a reason. I was on an organ donor website today, and I saw a list of all these people, these really deserving people just waiting in line for a transplant. What if I told you that he caused your parents' deaths?
What?
Here's what you believe. Damon is a drunk driver. Damon is the one who killed your parents.
What the hell is he on about?
What? No.
I need to create a medical emergency
Great.
for the rest of the game to play out.
You stop cheating for just 1 second.
Damon, I work for the devil. I don't have to play fair.
There were other people here. A group of men and women who were different, misunderstood. Ultimately, they burned to death because of who they were. Are you talking about the 100 witches who were burned at the stake here? 1790. Oh, look at that. I perfected my long distance technique. Your blood isn't gonna save him. I've told his mind to shut down. But for now, get up.
Calm down.
The witches gave some magical help to a local metalsmith who was making a church bell for them. This spell had a special purpose.
The church bell.
What no one realized was that Celine and I had befriended this metalsmith. Threw a little wrinkle into his plan.
Anyway, according to this, the bell measurements are an exact match to what Dr. St. John wrote about. That's what Celine was looking for in 1883. Why would she care about our church bell?
Peter Maxwell was the last one to have his hands on that witch's bell. But I know it still exists because it can't be destroyed. That's not ominous. Blame the witches. Not one of the people
Isn't that when
found so
Elena
annoying.
died in 1990? No, sorry. Elena was born?
Please.
I don't know.
No, everybody stop! Hello, there's Sirens? Oh, you brought the lighter. Of course you did. Good girl. What do you even want this bell for? I'm sentimental. I want it.
Tara, listen to me.
Please don't talk.
Please, please. Look at me. I was never a drunk driver. My life is worth something.
So is your death. Think about how much good you would do for the people who actually deserve to live. How many times does Damon have to show us who he really is before we actually believe him? I understand your struggle, I really do. You're trying to be perfect for everyone when all you want to do is make a choice for yourself.
Tara, I'm so sorry for what I've done. No, listen to me. Killing me won't change the past.
I know. But it'll change your future.
Oh, Tara.
That figures. When the sheriffs dredged out the car, they found something else.
The old charter bell. It was broken, but they saved it.
Well, let's hope they didn't sell it on eBay.
No, your mom had it in storage. I only know this because I cleaned out her office after the funeral.
And maybe you should have told the sheriff department what's really going on.
They know it's hers if they'll call as soon as they hear from the bus company. Besides, we know Sybil's field trip is headed near Mystic Falls, so we're going in the right direction.
All because she wants a bell. Never heard of anything so insane. Our family made that bell. The Maxwell family. The very first family with a skilled trade that brought people to this area. It's because of us that there was ever even a town at all. That bell was a symbol of everything they took from us.
I know you tried to help my brother.
Sorry for your loss.
Oh, don't be. If it was all a game, I was just giving you a morality test.
That would be insane. And cruel.
Either way, my brother's still dead.
Oh, Tara.
Thanks for nothing, by the way.
You were in on it?
Be quiet. Don't try to escape. You already failed the test. Interest in medicine, brown eyes, brown hair, orphaned by tragedy. She reminds you of Elena.
I genuinely thought it was Elena for a second there at the time.
Conscience. It's holding you back, Damon.
No, it's not. Missing things, they're all a part of one bell.
Oh,
When properly assembled, this bell becomes like a mystical, witchified super bell.
I mean, it makes you wonder what happens when you ring it.
If the sound of the tuning fork hurts the sirens,
Not seeing anything bell-shaped. Looks like you haven't even bothered to open half these boxes.
oh, the psycho.
I didn't have the heart to. But you wouldn't understand that, would you? No, I wouldn't.
Trouble in Paradise.
Suddenly feeling the need to vent.
Wow. Heroes. Heroes. Well done.
And prove me wrong. Prove that the past is behind us. Prove to me that you don't care. I don't.
No.
don't walk away from your family.
You know what? Growing up, out of all my friends, I was the only one whose family didn't have a legacy in Mystic Falls. So I felt like an outsider in my own town. Then I find out our family had a history after all.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Before you get any of my blood on those stupid little pointy-toed boots, you better be 1000% sure that I'm not still linked to your children. So rational when it comes to your daughter's safety. Except you still plan on marrying a ripper. How do you not see that as putting their lives in danger? By the time I marry Stefan, he will be the man that I have always loved.
Oh my god, the cuss words are quite crazy right now in my head.
You find anything valuable around here?
Candy wrappers and fast food bags.
Well, it doesn't help my existential crisis. I was driving through here last night with my brother. We got into a heated moment and threw something out the window. I have to worry about other people's mistakes.
Brother's a troublemaker.
He's keeping it together.
Oh my god, he's gonna go on a ripper binge.
Relatively speaking.
I cannot with this guy. No, one thing's for damn sure. That's gonna be my thumbnail. Oh God. This is something that was very obviously gonna happen. So much for the blood should not drip out, and I'm gonna do things so differently. But yeah, that is a zombie right there. That is not Stefan. That's a zombie. I guess like mother, like son, I guess. But yeah, this is episode. We found out that Matt's family are quite relevant in the Mystic Falls town, and they, the Maxwell family are like metal workers, and they created the Founders Day, that bell, which is one of the bells used for the mystical signaling with that sword, and that's like the pendulum, and it will channel the mystical wavelengths to every supernatural being, mainly only witches. But yeah, so it would be catastrophic, say if Bonnie were in town, but mostly like Sirens, to get rid of them. So now Celine has it. She's taken the bell. She's working against Civil. I guess great, but yeah. I still don't trust any of them. It's the most logical thing to do, but now I'm just curious, this bell thing, like where are we gonna go with it? Like, can we use that bell to actually take down these sirens for good? And what about Cade? Like, what's his deal? How are we gonna take these people down? Like, they're literally the wrath of hell and everything. Like, they're the devils, so how do you take down a devil? I guess season 8 has an answer for me in that respect. And I cannot believe Matt's family has a relevant information in this situation. But yeah, like this entire show, we had no idea about Matt's family. We had no like importance towards their characters in terms of his family. But now all of a sudden, Maxwell family to the rescue because we need that bell. So crazy. But yeah. It's insane. Let's see what episode 9 is all about, and we get more answers, and hopefully we will find a way to send them all to hell, I guess. But just these guys, because, you know, of course, Stefan and Damon. But the thing about Damon is, I don't know, sometimes it looks like he has this, I mean, it's like, is his humanity off or on? Like, what is it? If his humanity is off, why does he, I mean, of course, the necklace is what is bringing him back, and you know, it's keeping him from doing these things. But it's just like, is that while his humanity is off? Or because, you know, if his humanity is off, it just seems like he's like a regular person doing this, like if with his humanity on. So I just sometimes get confused, like that, oh right, his thing is off, but at the same time he's trying to get it back on. Like, what is that? At least the necklace is trying to keep him in the right path while keeping it on. I mean, keeping it off. So, you know, yeah, that's why in my brain things are happening. But yeah, let's see what episode 9 is all about. And I think I'm going to do another episode as well. So like 9 and 10, and then I'm going to take a break. And then after that, we have only 6 more episodes to go. But yeah, I mean, 8 episodes in, and it's been fun. I feel like we're gonna get more answers towards episode 11, 12, and then yeah, let's see. At least I'm happy that Bonnie and Enzo are in Paris. Like, stay away from Mystic Falls, don't even come back. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in episode 9. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Please don't forget to wear a mask and stay safe for your friends and family. Episode 9, see you in the next one. Bye.